y'all. It's good to see you. I hope you are doing well today. I want to also wish you a blessed and happy, prosperous 2025. Um, I am filming this on January 1st, so it's timing good. I wasn't sure I'd get on today. I was having technical difficulties, but I think I sorted it out, and here we are. Also, I wanted to ask if you have not subscribed and would like to, I would really appreciate it. I'm trying to get to 100 subscribers. And of course, if you like the video, please thumbs it up. And that's that for all the housekeeping, I guess. So today's video, I was going to just do kind of a haul with decks that I received in November and December. And some of these I have shown on other videos, but I just wanted to kind of group them all together. I have Oracle and Tarot. So we are going to start with the Oracle decks, I believe. So one of them I received was the Audacity deck by the Pine Torch. I love this deck. It's like the audacity of it. And it's got a cute little box. That match the backs match the box too. Silver edging, which I'm not sure if you can see, kind of rainbowish actually. So I love the artwork on these. Get it in the right space. There we go. I love the color of it too. And I love how it's an oracle. It does go through some of the major arcana cards, like this one's the Devil and the Empress, but then it veers off. So we have the Two of D's, as you can see, with the nuts hanging there. And I love that it's quirky and it's kind of blunt. It gives really fun readings. And that is a beautiful death card. There's the Audacity. I love this card. I want it. They have t-shirts and stuff, and I really think I need to get me a t-shirt because I love the artwork and I love the colors. And I love the messages. The Zoom meeting. Sorry, that's funny. To me, that's funny. Cheese fries. The fair weathered friend. Stab you in the back. Now, some of them, like the slice for the pizza, I'm not sure I get that one, but I do love this deck. The Dead End Job. So this deck, I don't remember exactly how many cards there are in it. And it doesn't say offhand. It does come with a little book that does have some really good, excuse me, really good explanations to the cards. Like the coffee card. This card is bringing your attention to the alchemy and seemingly routine rituals, the sorcery in the everyday, the magic in the mundane. And then it gives a year message. And for the coffee, it's what are you overlooking and taking for granted? How can you pause and sip the coffee? Are you rushing through your day because you are in a hurry or because you are avoiding things that need attention and are easier to push aside? So they have really good messages in this book also. I think there's 36 cards, 37 cards, with the 0 card being the 0 of fucks. I should find that card. We're going to leave this deck on that card because it's one of my favorites. Let's see here. Watch me not be able to find it. Well, here, there's the coffee that I just read. It'll come in. And here it is. This is my new attitude in life. I have zero to give. If you've ever heard that song, it's a great song too. Anyway, so that was the Audacity deck, Oracle deck. Let me get it back in here. Then let's see what I have next. I have this one I know I've shown, the Mystical Healing Oracle. I saw this on a video. It's by Ina Segal and illustrated by Jake Batley. Intuitive Guidance to Transform Your Soul. And I was in awe of the artwork. I think this is probably one of the most beautiful decks I own. Here are the backs. Blue shiny edging. And I absolutely love this artwork. I love the colors. I love, it just feels like it sucks you in to the artwork. I absolutely love it. I mean, that purple, blue, violet dress is gorgeous. There's that same color. And it has, I think, really good messages also. But it's the artwork that just really, really gets me. There, it's a no. There's also it's a yes. Explore your ancestry. And if you look, she's like a puppet. And kind of like that goes with how our ancestry also kind of can control how we behave now or our life now. Doesn't have to. Anyway, I think this is absolutely beautiful. I don't know how many cards this one has either. Let me see here. It does come with a good book. It's by Rockpool. 36 cards and the guidebook. The guidebook has a picture, color picture, and then the key phrase that's on the card is here. And then it has like a little blurb about it, and it goes deeper. And then it has an action. Each card has an action of what you can do to really get into the card that you've picked. So it's a pretty good guidebook. I get a lot out of it. But it's the artwork. I've said it like 3 times now. Sorry. Here you go. This is the only one that is landscape. Unlock your heart. Awaken your vulnerability. Yeah. Take positive action. I don't know. It's just, it really sucks me in. So that was the Mystical Healing Oracle. It's this one. Next, I got the Wild Unknown Alchemy deck and guidebook, which is written and illustrated by Kim Krans. There we go. I absolutely love this. I also have our archetypes that I love too. Inside it says, from lead to gold, the secret sealed, patience more will be revealed. It's got one of her good books. So in the book, it has the name, the title, keywords, and then it talks about it. She always has a go deeper, which is a piece of art, a poem, a book, something that relates back to it. And I love that she's got the little extras on the sides too. Also, I just noticed it's got the astrology and the alchemy sign. I'm assuming that's the alchemy sign. I could be wrong. I didn't look that up. But this deck is, so the archetypes deck, in case you haven't seen it, is round. And this one is 6-sided. I forgot what that's called. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna seem like an idiot. Anyways, but I love her artwork. It's weird because I do not own her Wild Unknown Tarot or the other Oracle, but I absolutely love these. I love the artwork. I say that a lot, but artwork means a lot to me in a card. Like I have to really connect with it, or what's the point? Um, so I really love this. I want to come up with a clear way of using this deck and her archetype deck together. I have both the regular size and the miniature of the archetypes. And I really want to use these together. I just haven't cleared it in my head on how to do that. If anybody has any ideas, please put it down in the comments below, because that's what I really want to do. And I'm just not able to think it through properly yet. But I am fascinated by this deck, and how deep you can get into things with it too. So this deck, that's pretty. Sun Splendor, Splendor Solace. Let's see, this deck is divided, I'm sure, like her archetypes deck is. It has cosmic forces, colors, seasons, materials, mysteries, and operations. So that's what it's divided it each card into. And I actually love this line. When the student is ready, the teacher disappears. So if you've read her stories in the beginning, it's just fascinating how her life worked out to get to these decks. She does have a spread in here to do with just these, the as above, so below 7-card reading. I think there's another spread. Here it is. The rose that gives the bees honey, another 7-card reading, which are really good. There's some other smaller readings in here too. She explains how to use the deck. She describes the categories and stuff. So it's a really, really good book and a beautiful deck. Let me stick that back in here. So that was the Wild Unknown Alchemy. Whoops, put that over there. Let's see, what else do I have? I think I'm into the tarot that I received. So one of them, I just showed on one, but it is the Rider-Waite-Smith Halloween. And it is, the original art is by Pamela Coleman Smith, and it's altered by Matt Green. And I got this off of Etsy. The inside matches the backs. I think that's cool. It comes already edged in orange. And I've said how much I love this deck. He altered it just perfectly. So he went to the line but didn't cross it. And I think it's such a good Halloween deck. The chariot with the headless horseman. He didn't go overboard. He still kept the complete RWS vibe that Pamela Coleman Smith drew, and just hauntified it. That's the word I've been using. He hauntified it, and I love it. I think it is fun. I love how it's retro, vintage looking, the way the colors are muted. I love it. Even the purplish background is muted, and it just gives such a great vibe. So, like, he just did enough. It's wonderful. All right. Let me put this one up. So that was on Etsy. His name again is Matt Green, and it's called the RWS Halloween Tarot. If you look it up on Etsy, if you'd like it. Next, I got this deck from my son and daughter-in-law, Cats Rule the Earth Tarot. And I actually made a bag for this one because I don't do well with tuck boxes. But here are the backs. And are we upside down? Yes, we are. So of course, because cats rule the world, they are all cats, but they're cute. I have another cat deck, was actually my first deck I bought. And this one has a completely different vibe. It's also done kind of vintage style, which is nice. I mean, look at the hermit with the cat in the box. That's perfect. I love that. There's the death card. So yeah, my family knows me well. Animals, especially cats and tarot. You can't go wrong if you pick something like that for my gift. Actually, I got it for my birthday. They bought it for me for my birthday. Ooh, the Three of Swords. Yeah, I really like this deck. I've not used it yet. It's all in order, obviously. But it's really cute and I really enjoy it. So let me put it back. If you didn't hear in the other video, I just took up crocheting. So I'm making a lot of bags, and this is the one that I made. I was pretty proud of this one because I actually did the flap properly because my first try was a fail. So that was the Cats Rule the Earth Tarot. Then I received, let's see, what else did I get? I got this Tarot of Traditions. It was also in a bag I made. Here are the backs. I edged them in red. And this is an RWS clone, but I love the colors of this one too. I love how they redid them. The style that they did them in, the brightness of it, I just really like it. I read with it. It reads really good. I mean, it should if it's RWS clone, but it does. I like the characters in it, the artwork, and everything. So I just think it's really, I like RWS ones that are less traditional in the coloring, that have recolored it. They did on this one also add images in the clouds. Oh, there we go. The book does not say anything about the images, so it's just added stuff, but there's no meaning put in the booklet, the LWB. But I really enjoy this deck. So that was Tarot of Traditions by Giuliano Costa, and then the instructions were by Rachel Paul. And that was in another bag that I made. Like I said, tuck boxes and me don't get along. Next, I received the Uncommon Tarot. Now this one, it's by Shaheen Miro with commentary by Teresa Reed. And my problem, I've said this before, is I don't know if I can read with this deck. I haven't tried. I just received it not that long ago. Here are the backs in silver edging. It is a collage deck, and I was really drawn in by the artwork. I didn't think I would like collage, and then now I've got like 2 or 3 of them. But I love the artwork. They draw me in, and I just look at them. I'm like, oh, I like that. Or, oh, that rubs me wrong even. But then I'm like, I just don't know if I'm going to be able to read with this. So, I mean, look at that death card. See how it just kind of sucks you in with more and more. And I said before, the tower was the one that really got me. I think is a beautiful tower. I haven't tried to read with it yet, but I'm not sure. I shouldn't say it. I haven't given it a chance. So maybe we'll get along really well. but I really do love the artwork and what they put into it. She built it layer upon layer, so it's not an AI thing. She built it up. I thought I'd mention that. It does come with a good little book. They talk about the power of tarot in it, acquainting yourself with the cards, and then it just goes through like numerology a little bit and oh my goodness, and the elemental imagery. And then on each card, it has a question. So for the Fool, which in this deck is called the Wanderer, the question is, what adventure is ahead of you? Then the keywords, the general theme, and the reversal. So it's not a bad little book. I like the questions. They really give you something to think about deeper into the card. So yeah, that was the Uncommon Tarot. Let's see here. Put that one aside. Then the other one I got is in this huge bag that I made, but I got Soul Cards 1. So I already had 2, and I bought 1, which are, this is 2, and this black back, gray black, or is it blue? Might be blue, is 1. And I've already mixed them up in here. I wanted both of them. Cut it upside down. Although it's hard to tell if you have it upside down or not. And so I just really wanted to get both of them together. So if you don't know what the soul cards are, I can't explain it super well. The artwork is done by pressing paint down and then coming out with an artwork. That is a really bad explanation of it, but you can go on her website. Oh, I forgot her name. Darn it. I'm so sorry. And I don't have the box with me. But you can look them up and get the description of how she came upon doing this style of artwork. There's no booklet, there are no keywords. It is all intuitive. Some can go a little deep and trigger, and some, just give you a good hit message. And every time I look at these, when I look at one, and I've seen it before, but I'll see it differently depending on what I'm asking or what I'm looking for. They are absolutely fascinating to just stare at. In fact, the boxes that come with, they have it set up to where you could put it in like a frame in the box and just have it out. I just put it on a card stand, but they did make that in the box. So that was Soul Cards 1 that I received, and put them all together in this chunky bag that I made. There you go. And then I think the last one that I have was my tarot that is nothing like any other tarot I've had. So that is the Squid Cake Marseille Tarot. So I don't read Marseille, although I think I need to start. And this artwork is not normal artwork for me. So here are the backs. Wow, it's really bright, huh? There we go. It's edged in pink. And it's got this cartoony artwork that I did not think I would love, and I am completely in love with it. That, along with the colors, the pinks and this greenish blue, I just think it's absolutely amazing. It's fun, quirky. I love it. And it just doesn't go, would not have expected it at all. At all. Whoops. Who did this? This was created by Jess Rollar. it makes me happy. The colors and the artwork just makes me happy. I'm going to be doing a good mood deck video from Marine at the Waves of Your Soul. And this is going to be on there because it makes me happy. It just does. Now it is, because it's Marseille, it is Pippish, which is part of why I don't read Marseille. But I still like that one's funny because it's got the little, are they ghosts? Little creatures on it. In the book, ooh, and it's a good size, it's smaller. I don't know if you can tell. It's a almost square. And if this box is the regular deck size, then you can see that it's smaller. It really does have a good little book. So for the major arcana, it has a picture, keywords, and then a function. So this is the emperor, and the function is commands. And then it talks about, it also has the French word for the emperor, which is l'empereur, because I do not do French, so apologies. But it talks about the card, like the emperor oozes with authoritative action and mastery, knowing what he wants and how to get it, and it goes through it. And then the minor arcana just has the keywords under it and the French name, and then talks about the card too. So I think they did a really good job on the cards, on the book for the cards. Like this is the Page of Cups, and even though he looks a little bit like a zombie with coffee, it says one of the sweetest souls of the court is the Page of Cups, a daydreamer and sensitive figure who feels all the feels and doesn't seem to quite understand why, but he's so very curious. So yeah, it's a good book. I like it. It does talk about Marseille a little bit and just does a 3-card spread, and just goes through like the numerology and the suits a little bit. So yeah, that was the Squid Cake Tarot. Fell in love with it. It's got a cute little box. I mean, those cards are just adorable. The box on the inside. Can you tell that's green? Wow. I don't know why it's not. There's so much glare. Anyway, Squid Cake Marseille Tarot. It's published by Rockpool. And I think that is everything that I received in November and December. I did receive also just a journal notebook. I was going to bring that up. Hold on a second. Let me grab it. I got this. I am fascinated by people that keep a regular planner / journal. And I have tried like the Happy Planner last year, and I did it on and off. So this year, 2025, I'm planning on doing it this way where it's not a numbered pages, but I'm going to, like, in the beginning, put my year ahead tarot spreads and then just date when there's something happening or if I want to write in it. Lots of stickers because I love me stickers and some ephemera. But we're going to see how that goes. So I'm hoping this way where it's not dated ahead of time. Oh, I was going to print like a month ahead actual calendar to put in here too, because I do like my month ahead calendars, writing them out and everything. But this was like, I don't know, $15. It's got the straps. It came with some ribbon bookmarks. And I decided to go for the super bright color, but I like it. Anyway, I did get that too, that I'm planning on starting, and we'll see how that goes. I'll keep you posted. And that's it. Thank you all for being here. I hope I get to see you again soon. Take care. And don't forget to hit like and subscribe on your way out if you haven't. I really, really, really appreciate it. I'll see you later. Bye.